Okay, so this is just going to be a video of me just talking through about my competitions this year, and then just setting myself some goals for in competition next year. And I know it's not quite 2020, but I've got no more comps this year and I've got literally nothing else to do or be motivated to practice, so I thought I might as well do this. So, performance this year in competition has all around been very well. I've gone from being someone with not even one top 1000 world ranking to being in the top 100 for almost half of the events now, I think, at some point. And now at the end of the year, at the minute, I am in the top 1000 for square one, mega, clock, feet, 6, 7, 5, 4, 2 and 3, and some of them for single, some for average, some for both, and pyramid single, but that's just stupid anyway, and multi. And then, so each event individually, I'll just start with multi. I've done 4 attempts this year, 3 from were DNF, so on my last attempt of the year I got a 4 out of 4, which is my overall PB, so I'm really happy with that. 5 blind I attempted once in comp, DNF, it was my first ever attempt. Square one, don't know how many averages I've done, most of them have been bad, but I've fluked twice. And first was at BSO and it was my first ever sub 19 average, I think. And then I got another 18 average at UKC, so that was very good for me. Scube, I fluked at the very start of the year, 587 average, literally nothing since other than a 4 or 7 single. Pivot, my first pivot PRs this year at BSO, and then at Leeds I got my 509 average, which is still my PR. And then I got my current PR single, my 271 at UKC finals, which I really didn't deserve to make, but somehow made it. Mega, I've actually been really happy with how I did this year. I was going for sub 55, but because other events took priority, I'm not that bothered about it. Not happening, but I still got a sub 1 average and a 50 single, so really happy with that. Feet, competed 3 times, 9 successful solves, I think. Yeah. And then a 105 average and had 3 sub 1s, which is decent. And my last ever feet solve officially was 110, and that's my last ever feet solve ever, I've decided. OH, I've done decent, got my average down from 21 to 17, and then my single down from 17 to 14, so that's good. And I also made finals for UKC and Mega as well, but didn't exactly go the best in UKC finals, but who cares. FMC, competed 4 times this year, that's actually more than I thought. I got a 39 single, 40.33 mean for FMC, and then I've not broken the PR since, but I've tied my single once. Blind has just honestly been really depressing. I've practiced multiple points seriously throughout the year, and I've had 2 successful solves this year, and my success rate now in comp is literally 6%. So I'm really unhappy with that. I DNF'd to sub 1 at Western, and I also DNF'd to 107 there, but would have been sub 1 if I'd not messed up. But then, who really cares? 7x7 I've done really well, and at Western I got overall PB single, which was my first ever sub 330. And so then I've just been doing pretty well throughout the year, sometimes not doing as well though. 6x6, very, very random. I started the year off with a DNF, and then not even getting an average or a single for that matter, and then getting a mean sub my old PR single, and then getting my PR single and average down to 212.45, which is overall PB, and 221.59, which is really good for me. Might be overall PB, I don't know. 5x5, I started the year off with a overall PB average 124, and then I got it down to 119 at High Wycombe, and then at Western I got 2 113 averages and a 108 single, and that's really good for me. 4x4, what did I start the year with? 46 average, got down to 38 in the end, but it's not exactly been the best for 4x4, had a few massive fails, but still got there in the end and got a dumb 31 single, so I'm not complaining. 2x2 is just a massive joke. I started the year off with 3 single and a 4 average, and then at High Wycombe I fluked in round 1, got 3 PML skips, got a 288 average, And then at Western, I just turned well and got CMLs I knew and got a 283 average and a 188 single. And I also won 2x2 at Kilkenny, and it's my only non-Connacht podium, so I guess that's cool. And 3x3, started the off with PL average, so that was decent. And then I've broken PL average 3 times this year, 1091, 1051, and then 926. And my single's gone from 857 to 739, which I'm really happy with. And for my main event, Connacht, before this year my PL average was 18, and now it's 575, so 300% improvement, so that's pretty good. And my single's gone from 12 to 4 as well, so that's good improvement. And so at the start of the year, my first averages of the year were absolutely appalling. I was averaging 7 at Manchester and 6 at Chester, and I got 10 averages at both of them. But then in Chester finals, I finally just managed to control my nerves somewhat and got a 10 move and got a 570, which just broke through a barrier of nerves for me. And I got an 8 average in that round. And then I also, there was a 9 mover at Manchester, I think, but I got a 7 on, so I'm not happy with that at all, but who cares anyway. And then Lincoln, round 1, I got my first ever podium in a round, and my first sub-8 average, and I was averaging like 5.9 or 6 flat at this point, I can't really remember. Then in finals I got my first 530 single, which was NR2 at the time, and then it was my first podium as well. High Wycombe, it was decent. Got a 530 single again, 12, 11 move or some one of those two. But I bombed all my averages, DNF'd out of sub 7 in round 2. BSO, round 1 was very bad, got a 5 single on a 10 mover I think, or something. And then a 717 average in finals, and it was my first win, so I'm happy with that. Then Leeds, first sub 7 average, which was fine, not good, not good, but still broke a barrier. And then ABHC was just painful, but I got a 515, decent, getting better. Then at Kilkenny, I just don't know what happened, I just had no nerves and just got what I'd get at home, and just 566, 54, which I'm really happy with. And my last Connacht average of the year was UKC, and I'm UK champion. I've still not loaded the average, but I might, I don't know. So now about 7.5 minutes of me just talking about this year, I'm just going to get on with next year and just go through my goals for every event for next year, starting with, I really hope this is all of them, just 5 line first. I want a success, and in comp, and like maybe sub 15, I don't know, just success. For blind, I've been started practicing somewhat. I'd like a sub 7 official single, and then maybe a mean as well. I don't know how many chances I'm going to get to compete in it this year. Multiple cubes obviously, and I'd like 10 out of 10 by the end of the year, officially or at home. I don't really mind, I just want to get into multi. What other events are there? Squan. I'd like to be sub 14 at the end of next year, so I don't know how much that's going to take, because I average like 20 now and my turning is pretty shocking to say the least. So if it happens, it happens, if not, it doesn't. It's not a main priority for now, but still would be nice to get somewhat better at it. FMC, I'd like to be like sub 35, I don't know how hard that is though. And just one thing, these goals are all very ambitious. I'm not expecting to get many of them at all for next year. But I don't know how hard sub 35 is on FMC. My current PB single is 37, I think. Yeah, I think it's 37. What events are there? Pira. I want to be sub 4 at the end of next year. I don't know how hard that is, but I'm like low 5 right now, so hopefully it shouldn't be too much of a stretch. And it would be pretty cool to like get something decent in comp, but I'm not too bothered if I don't. Still got a decent single and a semi-decent average anyway for now, so. Scube. I hate this event, but I need to get good at it for some of the ranks. My average, it's my worst UK ranking, and if I was like somewhat better at it, I would be top 10 in R for some ranks. So unfortunately, as much as I hate the event, I've got to practice for summer ranks, and I'm going for sub 4 because that will help summer ranks. What else is there? Mega. I want to be sub 50. This is another stupid goal I'm not going to get. It's way too hard. But I'm like 58 right now. So it's probably within reach if I focus on Mega, but I'm not just focusing on Mega, so that's the problem. But it's at least like a sub 50 official single, but maybe even an average if I can just like get decent. OH, I want to be sub 15, average 17 now, might be able to do it, might not. It's not a thing I'm that bothered about, honestly, but it would be pretty cool. And then for N by Ns, these are probably my most ambitious goals of the year, and especially for these three, 7, 6 and 5. 7 by 7, I'm going for sub 3 global. I don't think I'm going to be able to get it. I'm like 340 right now. It's not going to happen, but I'm just going to set myself these goals so I've got something to work towards. 6 by 6, sub 2. Probably, I don't know how hard this is compared to sub 3 on 7, but I'm guessing they're the same difficulty, and that both of them are going to be stupidly hard, and I'm not going to get either of them. But it could happen. I don't know. 5 by 5, sub 1. It's for when I'm closest to, and I'm like 10 seconds off, but it's going to be hard to get rid of those 10 seconds and then be able to hold my nerves to do it in comp. If it's anything like Mega, it's going to be an absolute nightmare. 2 by 2, sub 2.5. If I can actually learn CLL and EG1, and then just actually be able to like recognise stuff, I should be able to do it. And then it'll be pretty good for some of the ranks, and might even be able to get another podium in it. But not really that bothered either way. 3 blind, forgot to say. I want to be sub 40, and I'm 56, 55 global right now, but I'm still using M2OP, so, and I'm switching to UFR, but I don't know how long it's going to take for me to like get semi-decent with them, so just sub 40, I probably might be able to do it if I can just, like blind in general, I'm guessing I'll improve it from all at the same pace, or at least if I improve at one I'll improve at the others, I'm guessing. And then that leaves 2 events for next year. 3 by 3 and clock. I'll do 3 by 3 first. And I'm going for sub 8.5. I don't know how hard this is going to be. I'm almost sub 9 now at home. I'm like 9 point. I might even be sub 9, I don't know. I'm boundary sub 9. But I want to be sub 8.5 because I think it's just an event I really want to get good at, but I've just not really put the time in lately for. And when I have to do cross plus 1, I've still not learned how to do it, and it's holding me back so much. And then clock, I'm not going to be able to turn it because it's magnet off right now. Don't know if you can see. But so I'm just going to have to turn this shocking thing instead. I've got a goal in mind for clock next year, but I'm not saying what it is because I don't want nerves on myself. But well, that's for average. For single, I'm going for NR single next year. It's 398. If I can hold my nerves on an 11 mover, or even like no, not 11, 10 mover, I'd say I can do it. 11 mover, I might be able to, but that's boundary 3 TPS, and I don't think I'll be able to get that in comp yet. Well, at least not the start of the year. At the end of the year, maybe. Like I've got a goal for average. I'm not saying, but hopefully I can achieve it. And then one last goal, well, 2 goals all round are top 115 reward for both summer ranks and be Nemesis free. I think I can get the Nemesis with Mega Minx and Clock, because I only got Evan and Stanley right now. I'm near Evan's Mega average, and like if I get good at blind I'll get rid of him with that as well. And then Stanley I'm going to have to do Clock, it's my only hope of getting rid of him. And so sorry this has been a stupidly long video. Just want to make it just to look back on this year and just set myself some goals for next year, and just thanks for watching.